The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Sail, the Outdoors Superstore, Coleman, the Outdoor Company, Muskol, proudly Canadian since 1951, Cooper Tires, life's a road trip, come on, let's go, and Princecraft Boats, dominate the waters.
Today's show is a classic example of why you should never judge a book by its cover. Had I done so, we probably would have missed out on a great opportunity to discover yet another tremendous Canadian fishing adventure. I got a call from the CEO of Fort McMurray Tourism in Alberta, making these wild claims of giant pike and walleye that were being caught in a little lake called Winifred. Now, I don't know about you, but I always thought Fort McMurray was an oil town, not a fishing mecca, right? Well, wrong.
Fort McMurray is a bit of a frontier town. It's been known for that. It has a bit of an attitude, which we love. The people that are here are just amazing. There's a lot to do here, whether it's indoors, outdoors, spring, summer, winter, and fall. If you bring the family, we can take care of them. If you come with some gents, we can take care of you. If you bring the whole family, it's just amazing.
Well, it doesn't take much to get my attention, especially when you start talking about 20-pound plus northerns in a secluded gem of a lake surrounded by the boreal forest. My partner for today's adventure is good friend Patrick Walsh, editor-in-chief of this country's most influential national outdoor publication, Outdoor Canada magazine.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh, we got a nice fish.
Patrick and I have known each other for years, but have never had the opportunity to travel and fish together. Well, that's all about to change. This might be the beginning of a beautiful thing or the end of a wonderful friendship.
It's a pike, yeah. Oh no, it's a big walleye.
Nice walleye.
Nice walleye. Oh, sweet.
Hang on. Although this lake is known primarily for its insane walleye fishing, Patrick and I both agreed that we'd focus our attention on Winifred Lake's trophy-sized Northern Pike. And it didn't take long for the action to begin.
Oh, he's long. That's a nice fish.
Thank you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, when I say whoa. Yeah, he just caught on the outside there, isn't he? Yeah. There we go. First fish of the day. Nice start. Something to build on, eh, Angelo?
Mm-hmm. Man, it's great to see Patrick in action on the business end of a fishing rod. But make no mistake about it, this guy is one of the best magazine executives in the industry. And it's no coincidence that he's in charge of Canada's biggest national outdoor publication.
Well, I'm a career journalist first and foremost. I grew up in Bracebridge, Muskoka. When I grew up, I was hunting and fishing with my father from a very early age. I went to school for journalism. I always wanted to be a journalist. I had quite a long career in journalism before Outdoor Canada came along. It just seemed to be a happy coincidence. In the year 2000, I was looking for something new to do, and Outdoor Canada was looking for an editor, and we found each other, and I've been there ever since.
Ooh, that's a good fish, buddy.
That's big better.
Yeah. No stinger hook either, eh?
There you go. He wants it bad enough.
He'll come for it. He's getting better. Beauty.
Better than a snot.
Better than a snot. You got that right. Okay, you can let go now. You're done acting. See where you are. Look at that. He didn't even have it. It wasn't even in him. He was just biting down on it. I literally, when I opened his
really?
mouth, yeah, they won't let go.
He just clamped it and wasn't hooked?
No, it wasn't hooked at all.
Winifred Lake is a large body of water located in the northeastern quadrant of Alberta. It's actually in the most southerly reaches of the municipality of Wood Buffalo, which stretches all the way up to the border of Northwest Territories. Situated between Cold Lake and Fort McMurray, the remote but accessible Winefred Lake Lodge, home base for today's episode, is 50 miles away from the closest community, the hamlet of Conklin, Alberta. Folks, if you have any phobias about being in the wilderness, this is not for you.
I was just about to say there's got to be something in here. Looks too good.
Oh, nice. Nice, that'll work. Got one good one going, Patrick. Ooh. Okay.
Good shoulders.
Grab the net for me, Wheelie, please. He's all yours. There you go.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
There you go. Easy, big guy, easy. You gonna do some surgical work here?
One of us will have to.
Yeah.
We're getting it back.
They are so, you know, I think they're one of our special game fish that we've got in this country. There we go. That has got to be certainly one of my favorite fish.
To get to today's great pike fishing, we first flew from Toronto to Fort McMurray, Alberta. Next, we drove south on Highway 63 and then onto Highway 881 to Conklin. We then turned east on Northland Drive and followed signs to the Winifred Lake Lodge. With outstanding meals, accommodations, and of course great fishing, this destination is classed as one of the top lodges in the province of Alberta. There's very little mapping available for this body of water, and so little is known about the fishing patterns here that you could spend days, if not weeks, hunting down these giant freshwater predators. Fortunately for us, another friend of mine and well-known Alberta guide, Ray Colress, was on hand in the searching process. Now, Ray's had some first-hand experience fishing these giant gators of Winifred.
Trophy pike out of this lake would be, 20 pounds plus, and there's more than enough opportunity to get one here.
Although we were faced with post-cold front conditions, these big birdie critters were still quite willing to bite. I can only imagine how aggressive they'd be if they were really cranked up.
To the net, brother. To the net with you. Good one. Nicely done. Nicely done. You want to measure him?
Sure.
Whoa, just get right out, eh?
Wow, that's the beauty of the barbless.
No kidding, man. No kidding.
Get him up for
Nice
a quick-
fish, brother.
Okay.
That needs to be measured.
Yeah. All right.
So what do you think?
I'm gonna say 35.
Yeah, right. He's about 32.
Ta-da!
35. You're right.
Needs stress. This fish needs. Ooh, sorry. I'm gonna let this bad boy go. There, he's going.
One of the most satisfying elements of my job is the opportunity to share great fishing experiences with others. And of course, being able to broadcast those moments with a television audience puts it over the top.
What I really like doing with the magazine is being able to talk to the outdoors men and women of Canada and enter into a conversation with them about what it is they like and what it is they'd like to know more about our great outdoors in this country.
Whoa. Good one?
Yeah. Well, you hit it hard. Oh, I think he is a good one.
Is he?
He's weed laden.
Look at him. He's all wrapped up.
Yeah. That's all. You gave me a good feeling, though.
There's another one to go with that.
Kicking hurt me.
Stay down there. I'll give you another one to get off, buddy.
This guy's nice and wrapped. Ouch. He's not even hooked. He's wrapped. Don't you dare kick. I said don't do that.
Drop it, drop it. Oh, good, thank you. That's the way you get them off, by the way. Oh, geez, be careful.
I am.
Holy mackerel.
He's wrapped. He's not hooked.
Do you want those pliers?
No, he's not hooked. Come on. There you go.
So much for my theory that snots won't hit this big bait.
Look at that. It was opened. He opened it. Jiminy crickets.
You know, I've been asked hundreds of times by young people, how do I get into the fishing television business? And my answer usually starts by saying, research, study, and observe. I asked Patrick to share some of his advice for aspiring outdoor writers.
You know, if you're a good writer, if you're a good photographer, you will stand out. The one thing I would encourage you to do is check out your local community college, whatever courses they might have on how to become a freelance writer, or go online, learn the tricks of the trade, and proceed from there. I'm getting despondent. Oh, give me a second chance.
Net worthy, buddy?
That's a netty.
That's a netty for sure.
Yeah, well, just looking how fat his tail is. Oh, yeah.
He's got to run. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's another big fish. Oh, good one. Is he?
41.
So he's off the chart, off our 40-inch chart. I haven't had a look at him yet.
already.
Oh yeah, he's off the chart for sure. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous fish, man.
Well, let's let her go.
Yo!
Nice and comfy.
It's one thing to have a trophy fishery, but to truly call a place world class, you need much more than that. You need the right philosophy, and it usually starts at the very top. Earlier, I had a chance to ask Lodge Manager Carol Regiter why people should come to Winifred Lake Lodge.
So on your very first visit, you'll be welcomed as a family member, as a friend, and you will come back time after time for the fabulous fishing, the great food, and the warm welcome from all of us here at Winifred Lake Lodge.
Look at you, you're on fire now. What?
I thought he was off.
Oh yeah, that's a nice fish, boy.
Look at this. Look at how fat that
That's
thing
nice.
is.
That's nice. That's your 40, buddy. Good one. Oh, nice. Oh, man.
Look at the size of that. It's a nice fish. Yeah. You calm down there.
And he's girthy too, huh?
Oh, I know. Look at that.
I
Look,
know.
look.
I know.
What a pig. There you are.
Oh, that's nice. Nice fish. Got it.
One hook.
It should just drop out. There you go. Nice. Look, now, hang on. Let me look at that bait. Get that bait over here. Look at the size of this bait in comparison to that fish.
He was having an after dinner mint.
Look at this thing. Look at the gut on him. That is beautiful, buddy. Yes, that's what we're talking about.
Ow! Nice.
You know, for a magazine guy, he's not half bad. Although I've known Patrick forever, I've never seen this side of him. And I've got to say, fishing definitely brings out the best in him. We need to do this more often. What do you think, Patrick?
I thought fishing with Angelo Viola, I thought he was going to be a little bit more hardcore in terms of do this, do that, be a bit more of a taskmaster. But it was like fishing with a buddy, and it was fantastic.
He's on. He's on.
Oh, he's huge!
Whoa.
If I saw right, that's a big friggin' fish, man.
Oh, I love this bait. I was there. Oh no.
The bait's gone?
He took my bait. I'm proud of my boy. He wanted in the game. I put him in the game. And, you know, we have a casualty on our hands. But at the end of the day, I'm proud that I did what I did. And, you know, I'm welling up a little bit. But I've had that child for, God, I don't know how long now. That bait has been with me for 2 years now. It just keeps on ticking. Oh no. Oh, whoa, right here at the boat. I tell you, he's pulling good though. Oh, nice fish, nice fish. Get the net, buddy. Get the net. Whoa.
You got the
In the net, brother. There you go.
There's the fish.
There's the one.
This one we're about to give up on this spot. Whoa, nice fish, Ange.
Man, that's nice. Like there was only 6 feet of line before he took it. I thought he was going to break it off.
That could be our 40.
Oh, that's a 40, I think. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Easy, 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 easy. Look at this. Look at this. How do you like that?
Nice.
There, he's over, and the bait's out. That's the way you want it. Okay, let's measure this puppy before we let him go. Oh. It's got to be a 42, 43.
Nice.
Trips like this are once in a lifetime, but boy, are they ever worth it when you can see something like that. You size that beast. What a pretty fish. It smacked me right at the boat.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, in you go.
Beauty.
See ya, pal. Woo. That thing scared me more than anything else. Literally at the boat. Normally a fish like that, I mean, you get a chance to play him out a bit. You hit him, I don't know, 30, 40 feet, 50 feet from the boat, but 6 feet. It was like bang right there. It was great. Nice net job.
Nice job.
Today's hotspot is a series of weed clumps located on the northeast shore of Lake Winifred. The waypoint on your screen will take you right there. Now, although the northerns here tend to migrate up and down this massive weed line throughout the day, we found this little corner had the best and most consistent action. Concentrate on both the outside deep edges as well as the shallow inside points. Oversized blades and plastics are a must, and the gaudier the better. For more hotspots like this one, be sure to visit fishincanada.com.
The Fishin' Canada Show, brought to you in part by Ram Trucks. Nothing works harder than a Ram. Food Saver, the #1 vacuum sealing system. Stearns, the life jacket experts. Mercury Outboards, #1 on the water. And Outdoor Canada, Canada's only national fishing and hunting magazine.